Hey, welcome to Godus. This is the Godus beta. As you can see, this frame rate is very low. And basically what I'm going to talk to you about is this game worth buying in the beta? So this game is still very undergoing its making. I'm about 10 hours in. It's basically a lot of the same thing. It gets a little bit boring after a little while, but basically you just create this huge civilization, and I can show you in a sec how big my place actually is. But and you gain this money stuff, and then you can click on these houses when they have flags up, and they'll send a new guy out, and it'll go settle in a new place. And in order to get those new places, you have to edit your terrain. Oops. By actually dragging it. In the beginning of the game you can't drag more than one layer, see how there's layers of land? But later you get the ability to drag more than one layer. There's a limit though, I couldn't drag this whole mountain. So you just keep expanding, and it's actually quite cool how you could just create this huge civilization. But there's some other things, there's some setbacks to it that I would think would make the game a lot cooler. Right here, as you can see, these sparkliness. Okay, so the sparkles is for when, see this swamp here? There's swamps that spawn, and if you want to settle that land, you have to go into one of these tools here. It's one of these, Finger of God, I think it is. Oh no, Beautify. So Beautify gets rid of the swamp, and the swamp basically makes it so your guys move slower and they die. Whoops. While they are in it. This orange or pink, stuff that I'm collecting right now, you need that to complete actions. Just dragging the land costs this stuff. And here I'll show you now. So this is just the latest part of my civilization. I think I told you already, but I'm about 10 hours in. Okay, so here's about the middle of my civilization right here. These are things you can buy. This is a settlement. I named this city, or this settlement here, Gold, because there's a thing you can mine. I think this is actually crystal, but crystal is used for buying things. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played this. But it's for purchasing certain things in the game. Here's placing swamp. I can show you. I don't really know what it's good for. Let's look. Click an area of land that is likely to be crossed by an enemy. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you want to, there's also the multiplayer aspect of this game. If you go on here in beta, whoops. Okay, so that's saying that you do a lot. If you drag the land so the house can't exist, you see those boxes back there. If you drag the land and it makes it so it interacts with these boxes and it gets too close to them, the box will disappear and the house will start to be destroyed. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Plus, in the beginning of the game, you're going to need to cut down trees, and that gives you your initial farming capabilities for this stuff. You collect cards through chests that you find, and all those chests, or all those cards, unlock abilities for your people. What the freak is that? Whoa. Okay. See, there's a lot of stuff that's really not done. When you add a settlement, it creates these roads throughout the houses, and it makes them all more efficient with money making. These little things around here, once you do enough stuff and you get enough cards, and you make enough people, you get a, these are land expansion. See, I have all this land that I haven't even expanded on yet. I'll show you the original area I came from. I think usually you start on an island. This is the first land that I colonized on the mainland. See, I named it Newfoundland. There's actually a place on Earth called that. See, I just had to come this way. So I started on this island right here, and as you can see, the houses used to look different. It'd be cool though if once you moved through an age, the houses also changed. And also if you do it a whole bunch, it makes a song. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But basically what I had to do to get here is I had to drag the land. See there's another little island right here. I had to drag the land a whole bunch and just to get to over here, and then I got this land expansion card, and then it got me over to here, and then I was able to colonize this place. And then I got to this one, and then you just keep moving from thing to thing. So these are the multiplayer games. These people, battle request, Dan, not right now. These people are fake. They talk like they're actual players, but they are actually fake. It's pretty obvious that they're fake. These games in the beginning they're pretty easy, but they get kind of hard. That's it. I'm stuck on one right now, I think. So here's some of those chests I was talking about. Here's one underwater. You click on it and it gives you a card, coal. So, and then it adds it to one of your collections that you're trying to get to either get a land expansion or something else. Pickaxe. So I'm just going to collect all these that I see right here. You can tell there's one underground like right here because there'd be these weird cards flashing around. I don't know, pieces of paper, something. So those go into my inventory, and after they go to my inventory I can use them for things. Yeah. So basically the only thing that I don't like about this game, because not to get across the wrong idea, this game is amazing. It's huge, the lands that you get to do, you know, the land you get to colonize. It'd be really cool though if it changed it from going into a multiplayer mode and fighting to like a thing where other civilizations spawn at the same time as you do, and so you have like this race to like sort of take over the whole area, and then you can send warriors out, because you can't really send people out of here, these homes, to do stuff. It'd be cool if you could be more interactive with the guys. Like the only time that you get to see the guys really is when they go out to build a house, or if you have a settlement like one of these, you could see them walking around in these roads like that. But it's not really anything too, you know, intricate or anything. So yeah, here is Godus beta for you. This is again like 12 hours of playing into it, so it does take a while to get big, and isn't necessarily the funnest thing to do and just sit around and do this. But it is definitely a very good game, and it will be amazing when they finish it, when they add all the new stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked, please hit a like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.